I don't know about you, but when I travel, the first thing that comes to mind is food. So what's better than traveling to the historical and food heaven city of Barcelona, a city with over 20 Michelin-starred restaurants? I'm sure that everyone here loves to travel on vacation. We all want to explore and experience something new. Today, I'm going to be speaking about one of my favorite travels, Barcelona. First, we will briefly go over its demographics. Secondly, we will talk about one of its most beautiful landmarks. And thirdly, we'll go over some of the delicious food that Barcelona has to offer. According to the Council of Europe, the Iberian people, who were the prehistoric people of northeastern Spain, were the first to inhabit the land about 4,000 years ago. Currently, Barcelona has a population of 1.6 million and is the second largest city in Spain. The two major nationalities of Barcelona are the Spaniards and the Catalan people. The Catalan people are believed to be the direct descendants of the prehistoric Iberian people. And Barcelona is the capital of the Autonomous Community of Catalonia. While visiting, one should not make the mistake of mixing up Spaniards with Catalans and vice versa due to a national pride issue. Now that we've gone over some of the city's demographics, let's move on to landmarks. There are so many gorgeous landmarks in Barcelona. From Las Ramblas, the popular boulevard where tourists can shop and dine like locals, to the Gothic quarters, where the narrow cobblestone streets make you feel like you're living during medieval times, yet it's also filled with trendy bars and restaurants. Out of all the landmarks, I completely fell in love with Park Güell. According to the Culture Trip, located on Mount Carmel, the park was opened in 1922 and was designed by the famous Catalonian architect, Antoni Gaudí. Park Güell, first off, is not your typical park. It is a beautiful garden and an art museum packed in one. It is not only a place for tourism, but a spot where locals can escape the hectic city life. A famous, colorful, and 8-feet lizard guards the entrance of the park. The park has a winding border and bold colored tiles and a winding bench attached to it. Around the entrance, the park is filled with food vendors and street performers. Since the park sits on a mountain range, you get this absolutely beautiful view of the city. It was a place of calmness and beauty. So that's a little about the landmarks. Let's move on to my favorite subject of all, food. As mentioned before, Barcelona is a city with over 20 Michelin-starred restaurants. So you know that they take their food seriously and take great pride in it. With the limited time in Barcelona, I knew that there were a few things that I had to eat in order to make my trip in Barcelona complete. One of them being tapas. Tapas is not a specific dish, but a style of serving food. Tapas are small plates that you order in abundance in order to try a variety of food. Examples of tapas would be potato bravas, which is basically fried potatoes topped with this special spicy sauce and then topped with cheese. Absolutely delicious. Other examples of tapas would be basically anything you're able to fit on a small plate, like blistered shishito peppers. Typical tapa plates would be also calamari, croquettes, small, tiny little sandwiches, and it's absolutely amazing and so fun. It's fun, and you get to try a variety of dishes without being too full off of one dish. Barcelona is also known for their ham. Not just any kind of ham, but jamón, which is thinly sliced cured ham. It simply just melts in your mouth. Once paired with anchovies, manchego cheese, and beer, the combination is pure heaven. In conclusion, first we talked about Barcelona's demographics. Secondly, we talked about one of its most beautiful landmarks. And thirdly, we talked about some of the amazing food Barcelona has to offer. I simply just fell in love with the city, its bold architecture, the rich culture, and its spectacular food.